think we're ready to begin. Alright. It's time for some more Eternal Darkness. So let's get that disc channel started. Also, unmuting the capture card would probably be a good thing too.
Deep into that dark.
Yes, let's start progressive scan mode on that, thank you.
There, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Okay, so last time we played Eternal Darkness, we did a couple more. Well, I guess we finished a couple, but we only started one past sequence, which was the Surveyor man, Ricardo or something? I don't know. I don't remember his name. So far it seems like all these people in the past don't really have all that great luck. It makes me worry about the future. We finished up Paul's little campaign there, and he ended up getting smashed into a fine paste. So that was cool. And then the Surveyor was thrown into a death tower as a sacrifice, and then apparently he got embedded in the wall or something. I don't know how that works, but it was weird. But anyway, we are back in the present day, and we're looking at what we can do here, I guess, for the next little segment here. Gotta find our next chapter. Hold up, I gotta try and... Ooh, she's getting fancy with the blade. I just gotta set one thing up here. Make sure it sets up properly. See, it's not setting up properly. That's when it becomes a problem. One moment. Is it bad to buy a new phone just because the cable doesn't work? Not even the cable, just like the plug. If it was just the cable, I'd buy a new cable, but the stupid insert where you put the actual cable in is just bad. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, I noticed that last time. It's like ever since we did the, should Alex try to survey the area? Man, this is like Assassin's Creed. It's like she's gained the ability to survey things just because she had that past experience. Sure. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I noticed the walls just started crumbling for some reason. Unseen force guides Alex's hand toward the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting and discovers a chapter page hidden behind it. Oh, that was easy. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? Yes. A sense of familiarity overcomes her as the chapter page comes to her fingers. So does the realization that Roberto's spirit is aiding her. A war to end all wars. Wow. And I entitled the stream The War on Darkness.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
I think he's working on it. Okay. Oh, Sanity's getting pretty damn low. Let me see if anything's changed out here. Also see if we can experience any sanity effects. Man, look at them hips go. It's almost like they're completely detached from her torso. That doesn't seem right. I've also been kind of curious if time of day has been progressing at all since we started. She's whimpering in fear. No, still the same. You'd think after all this, there'd be a little bit of time for rest. Okay. I think after the last few events, past experiences we've seen, they've probably been pretty harrowing, so... Alright, this appears to be a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. It's entitled, A War to End All Wars. Use this item, alright. Let's go ahead and jump right into it.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
Is this the same goddamn cathedral that we've been to twice already?
I find no
I think it is. It looks just like it.
behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn their flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
Ooh. Oh, glitchy graphical effects there. Soldier's letter lies on the table waiting to be sent home. Well, that ain't gonna happen. Here I take it. First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way that I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I'm reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place, converted from an old cathedral. There is an odd atmosphere around it, silent, but for the words of the wounded. Calling out in the night. There's no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd about this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells. Just an empty bed when you wake. Yeah, the war to end all wars is in reference to the First World War. But people say the sequel was even better. The faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen walls, or veils, whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their mortality. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. Covered with blood-stained sheets, these poor souls have passed from this world. For them, the suffering is over, but for those around them, the ordeal continues. The soldier's rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends to the trenches of the Somme. He confides that the only stories are sad ones, and that the only true heroes are in the mortuary. Okay, I don't think there's going to be anything else back there. Also just seeing what we have access to here. The guard quietly but strongly points out that the area is off limits to civilians. What are you hiding down there? Huh? Alright. We have another letter. Peter finds a sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. Sealed envelope looks rather official. Should Peter open the envelope? Why not? Peter's acquired some soldiers' orders. An official note on Army Regulation Stationery. The note reads, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of the HRH George V., you are to leave your post of duty and the rally in the street outside Weebly Cathedral. I forget how they pronounce that. Or further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the king. Cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it manually. Okay, so this is probably that guy over there, I'm assuming. We give him the letter and then we can just sort of take it from there. Altars cleared of all valuables, not only to prevent looting, but also to afford space for medical supplies and even as an operating table should the need arise. Is this guy sickly or what? He's like in the middle of a war and he's so unkempt and... Not unkempt, that's not the word. He's just not... He loses stamina quick, that's what I'm trying to point out. Red frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it is one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war, and that while he's alive, it will remain intact. Ah. Wait a second, that's a stronger pointed circle than we've encountered thus far. Abruptly, the guard asks if Peter has clearance for the old tower, as it is a restricted area. Guard inspects the orders and hands them back to Peter, saying that these orders are intended for someone else. Must be this guy. I can't imagine it's the guy at the... Well, it could be one of the rooms in the back. I guess I didn't check one of those. Yeah, they're intended for someone else. Okay. I guess let's just try everybody here while we're around. Haven't even run the full length of the cathedral and he's winded. This guy gets gassed easily. Guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty and awaiting replacement, or perhaps a call to arms. Well, Guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, Bloody hell, lad! We must be on the offensive. Trying to figure out what that was. Bloody? Bloody hell. Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. Oh god. Bloody L. Revolver lies abandoned on a nearby pew. Should Peter pick up the revolver? No, yes. Service revolver. Uh-oh. Oh, great, here come the demons. Oh, at least we get the tome quickly. It's most likely Weebly. Man, are you like 30 minutes behind? I said that a while ago. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. We read this every time. It never says anything different. Also, it's really loud here. Let me see how the volume's acting. Oh, I thought you were talking about the church, the name of the church, because I questioned the pronunciation on it. Designed to muster patriotic feelings, these posters, which I cannot see at all, declare that the Allies are fighting the good fight. It's a small comfort for the occupants of the room, who spent corpses line the cold cathedral floor. Do I have anything else? I got a flash pan. Is this... That didn't work out so great. Let's do a 3-point on the revolver. Get off me! I don't think this guy's seen much combat. Yeah, I definitely need a melee weapon. I guess I could... Here, let's keep trying this flashbang. Oh, do I? Okay, no, that requires, like, reloading. There we go. Just in the nick of time. Yeah, he's not a good shot if they're not just standing right in front of him. And I don't have any more bullets. Man, you don't even want to, like, kick it or anything? Ooh, a lucky penny. What's the story behind this? An old coin marked in a peculiar manner. It has held sentimental value for someone. Whoever holds the penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune. We'll see about that. Doesn't seem to be very effective against, well, most of these people from the past don't seem to have very good fortune, so... It's got a lot to go through. Oh god, the nurses. I think I see some ammo up there. I'd like to get it, but, here. Is the flash pan unlimited? Let's take a look. Oh, damn it, flash powder. Okay, yeah, everything's on a limited run. Well, hold up. I guess let's go up here since I know that there's ammo there. Okay, I'm glad that worked. Actually, I don't even know if... Okay, she's potentially blinded, but the only problem about this is that she's not going to let me go through. Oh, look. Alright, the game reset it, so at least there's some sort of contingency. Maybe that is an ammo. Oh no, it's just a lit edge of the crate. Never mind. Sounds like cool things are happening down there. What the hell saw me? Okay, soldier's letter sits atop the crate of medical supplies. What's this one say? Second letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. I've been here for over a week now, and there's no word when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night the sounds of the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghosts, perhaps, are sounds of movement or whispers. I have seen war firsthand, and these sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell has not been discharged, but had gone missing. I stared at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. Okay. This should go to the clock, or not the clock tower, the bell tower. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know that there's going to be anything up here. There's an angry nurse, but not exactly something I'm looking for. Okay. I guess that means I should head back to the main auditorium. Okay. Oh boy, the soldiers are dead. I don't know. Can't do anything with that right now. Requires a bigger power of circle than, or circle of power rather, than I actually have. Guard lies dead at the foot of the steps, viciously assassinated by the creatures now infesting the cathedral. He went quickly and without much of a struggle. Uh-oh. Sanity completely gone. The altar stands wreathed in a cold mist. As Peter nears the stone, a sense of deep woe gnaws at his heart. The cathedral is undoubtedly evil, and not the only place he had thought it to be. Save me, rats! Let's hope there's no dead knights in here. Okay. I need a much better weapon than anything I have right now. Ah, shit. The thing is, it should not be forgotten that I do have stuff like, well, I don't know if the zombies can help me, but I do have like the damage field. Let's see, I'm going to assign this. Let's see, let's do Y. But it's not super effective since, you know, the enemy has to actually walk into it. And it doesn't seem to cause that much damage, as we saw previously with the Paul campaign. Revolver ammunition. I see a sword there. I'm going to take out this revolver and reload it, though. I love to reload during a battle. I still have more? Oh, I got 6 more. Nice. But hold up. An aged wooden plaque on the wall bears a 2-edged sword. Looks like the same one that Paul had. Peter's acquired the 2-edged sword. Some has fallen into disuse. The shelves once full of books and scrolls are now rife with dust, bearing nothing but trash and debris. Okay. Very good. Now let's see what we can do. Guy scares very easily. Not much sanity and not much stamina. But at least he has a decent amount of magic. Torch hangs upon the wall. Yeah, I'll take it. Boxes of medical supplies awaiting use and treatment, covered with bloody fingerprints. It is hard to tell whether they are actually used to save lives or just to relieve the suffering. Got some more ammunition. Actually, that was rifle ammunition. It's a little bit different. It has been coveted and converted into a rudimentary morgue. Bloodstained sheets cover the unfortunate souls who have passed beyond. Okay, I think that's all that we can get in here. This section of the church was probably just set up so that we can get our weapons. And then we gotta go to the downstairs. Ow. Wait, what is it? Is that a rifle? I think it is. Rifle lies on the altar, probably discarded by a fleeing guard. Alright. Got ourselves a grand. It's already loaded up and everything, so I guess we don't need it to do anything with that just yet. Damn it. For some reason, I just assumed that the sword would be in the first slot, even though I knew it wasn't. Like the Marie Celeste, the desk hasn't been touched in some time, as though its user suddenly turned away and never returned. A half-written letter bespeaks the silent, unfinished activity. We don't need to look at that ladder? Okay. I guess it's not glowing. A desk kept meticulously clean. Peter's surprised that it's not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where the death certificates are written? Maybe they just don't care. Maybe this whole war was started so they could have their flesh and bone. Workings of pipe organ have remained mostly the same since installation. Originally, the bellows were driven manually. Now they are steam-powered, and the organ controlled electrically. This might be one of the oldest restored pipe organs in the world. It seems so important, and yet we only use it to play one song. Oh, shit. A little late on that. Okay, I can see this isn't gonna work. Soldier's body lies on the floor. Far from the front line, this poor man met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral rather than by bullet or bayonet. That whole statement was just like 3 reiterations. Cask full of maturing wine lined the cellar amidst the wraiths of cold air. When the war is over, if it ever is, the wine will be of a good vintage. Okay, I thought I saw doors here. I guess there's no more secret passage. What is this? I don't remember seeing this. The device appears to be a steam-powered generator. It sits idly, waiting for steam to be supplied to it. There is a lever, presumably to switch the generator on and off. Should Peter pull the lever? There's grating metal on metal, but nothing else. There is no steam coming into the generator. Probably have to light something. Just make sure there's nothing else in here. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years, coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There's currently no pressure being diverted to the generator. Should Peter turn the wheel? I can't see a thing in here. Oh, okay. I guess that's what the torch is for. There appears to be a hole in the wall, and it's large enough for a small dog to pass through. Oh, you know what? We didn't get a chance to do this before, so I'm not going to let this opportunity slip. Body of a soldier, a patient from the hospital, lies slumped against the door, trying to hide from the horror. He has barricaded himself inside the room before succumbing to his wounds. Oh, okay. That's a shame. I was thinking maybe I can teleport him to the nether realm or whatever these things do, but I guess not. Look at that, we got a fancy little camera angle for it this time around and everything. This room is used to store coal for use in the steam boiler that powers the cathedral's generator. Small piles are all that's left with the almost endless war. A resupply is a long way off. I need that circle. I'm not sure how I'm gonna... Yeah. Door's unlocked, but it won't open. As if there's some large object on the other side blocking its movement. There is! It's a dead man. But I don't know what the trapper's capabilities are. Apparently I can't teleport this thing out. Let's just see what the generator can do. Sound of metal grating against metal is combined with a hiss of steam, but there doesn't appear to be any output of power. Is the circuit broken? I don't know, is it? I'm not a goddamn mechanic. Let's see. Perched on the wall beside the generator is an open-faced fuse box. The fuse appears to be missing. There's no sign of where it could be. It's always a fuse, isn't it? Okay. So, I don't recall finding a fuse or seeing a fuse anywhere. All these casks appear to give the same dialogue, so I'm guessing there's nothing related to that. Oh, yes. I almost forgot. Hold up. we still have something in here. Just try to clear it out. Calm down, Peter. It's just a skinless scythe beast bursting out of a man. Nothing to be worried about. Okay. I'm curious now if there's maybe something we need towards the back again. Because it's like we already traveled most everywhere. Unless the little doodad thing, the little creature we have, can pick up that circle of power. I don't know that we can do anything else here. So it's like find the fuse or what else? Not too sure. Actually, you know what? There was a soldier that was guarding the organ. Maybe there's something over there. Yeah, I thought I saw something glowing. Piece of very old paper sits on the pipe organ, callously misplaced and forgotten. The shelling has knocked out the cathedral's generator. The organ cannot be used without a supply of power. It could probably be used if power is restored. Oh, the whole reason we need to do this is for the power? Or for the organ? Like, we need to get the generator running just so we can get the organ on. Piece of parchment with some musical notations written on it. It is somewhat tattered, probably through years of use. Okay, I figured it was just about getting the circle of power, but now I'm not too sure. I don't know. I think I might have missed something. I'm gonna try and get the little creature to move that body. I'm gonna see if I can like push it or something. Oh, look, I could target it. I was actually trying to see if I could target the circle of power, but that works too. Okay, it's kind of dumb that it doesn't just do it with an area of effect, but hey. At least it was... I knew that had to be the solution. It seemed too obvious to not be, but you never know with these kinds of games. Circle of power sits atop the stack of crates in the middle of the room. Nice. Okay, so we could get this and go to the secret room. I need to know how to cast that, though, so let's take a look. Reveal invisible. We need... Actually, I don't even know if... I've got everything for this. We need Xel'lotath and Requiem. This needs to be blue. Xel'lotath. Grimoire, and then do we just do 4 Paragons? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Parga, Rubia, Parga. Cool. Okay. So let's go back up to that secret room. Very nice. You think somebody would have probably assumed there was something there. After the magic has taken hold, a very heavy oak door is revealed. Scratches and dents infest the wood, telling a long, dark history. It's missing its handle. There seems to be no way to open it. Really? I can't use that. The penny? Peter cannot use that now. Okay. I guess we must have missed something then. I wonder if there's something else in that. Hold up. Also, why did it get so smoky in here? It looks so bright. Use the penny on the fuse box? Really? It's dumb? Alright. Well, I believe you, but yeah, that does seem dumb. How the hell am I supposed to know how to do that? I mean, you told me, but still. What is it even? Okay, an old coin marked in a peculiar manner. Sounds sentimental value for someone. Whoever holds the penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune. There's like nothing indicating that. Maybe it's somewhere else. It works. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, I would have never thought to do that if you didn't mention it. In a rush of inventiveness, Peter jams the lucky penny in place of the fuse. How does it, like, you would think a fuse would be larger than that. Amazingly, it works. The fuse has been replaced. That's, yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. Generator has steady supply of steam, and all the circuits appear to be intact. There's a lever to switch the generator on and off. Well, thanks for letting me know about that, because, yeah, I probably would have been searching all over the place trying to find a fuse or a handle. Oh, also the haziness is gone. But, yeah, that was weird. Still good on everything else. Okay, so yeah, okay, the whole reason we turned the generator on was so we could use the organ. Which also seems dumb, but, I don't know. Maybe a handle will fly out of one of the pipes. Ooh. Well, we could super glue it back. They fell into pretty large chunks. Let's see. Let's play the organ. I think that's it. Okay. I was like, there's one note missing. I'm not too sure what it is, but... Ah, yes. I forgot. That's what it opened. I thought it opened the underground when we were playing as Paul. But no, it opened up the tabernacle. Tabernacle's almost empty of all the things that should be there, such as holy water or other ritualistic items. There's only a door handle lying on the lower shelf. Oh yes. Let's not forget that Peter is a very bad shot. Just also dumb luck would have been an apt statement to make on that puzzle solving right there, but well. That's all that was needed, huh? Oh. Really pumping up the ammunition. Okay. Also, hold up a sec. I gotta take care of something in the chat. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so what have we got going on here? This other little deal. Oh, thank you, Deller. Appreciate it. This other little deal that we have here. Actually, I don't even know if we should be fighting most of the things that are in there. I'm guessing it's probably not that important, but I'm going to do it anyway. This guy's so afraid of everything, though. It seems like a bad idea to fight multiple enemies at once. Got a good thing going here. Oh, never mind. Got a very bad thing going. Hit. Gotta get a little bit of sanity back. There we go. Okay. That might not have been a good idea, but hey. Magic recovers automatically. This guy's got a pretty big mana pool. Not the worst that could happen. It has, however, been a while since I've saved, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm not too confident in old Peter's abilities here. Let's see. Transitional room. Ah! Wait, what color are you? Red? Okay, well, I don't know. Actually, you know what? We can do like a superpower up now. So what does this need? This needs Antorbach and Magarmore. I need blue. Antorbach, Magarmore. Give me those Paragons. Okay. I guess we don't necessarily need to listen to that. Also, shield wouldn't be bad either. Let's take a look at this. Bankarak and Santak. Bankarak, Santak. There we go. Okay. So, let's do an enchant. Blue. A little rifle here. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough for this, but I'm going to do the shield too. Cool. Nothing can stop me now. Nice. 4 hits. Okay. I gotta switch back to this, though, because I don't want to use ammunition on a finisher. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So, what do we got? 2, 3 doors? Ah, shit. Oops. How's it going, Deller? Thank you for the raid again. Appreciate it. Tattered letter lies forgotten on the chair. Soldier's letter. Number 3? Yes, it is. Having internet issues? Oh, no. Must be the Democrats. Third letter, Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. It's been 2 weeks since Haskell went missing, and I'm afraid to go to sleep. More than once I saw shadows of people moving past my bed, peeking through the blinds to see a wounded soldier being taken from his bed, drugged and delirious in the dead of night, never to be seen again. As Haskell was, perhaps as I will be. What happened to them, I don't know. I'm afraid to ask what happened, for I know that I would surely be the next one to be taken into the darkness. I did notice that you had streamed earlier, but it was like in like 2 different slots, and then there was like 2 separate streams, and then you were on again right as I was about to start, so. Row upon row. Books dedicated to occult lore and arcane science, from ludicrous to the most hideously unholy. But anyway, I guess that explains it. Shelf appears to be recessed into the wall, not quite as flush as the others in the room, almost as if it could slide inward. Storming out? I see. Well, hopefully it doesn't cause you too many issues. I mean, if streaming, not being able to stream is the worst of it, consider yourself lucky. Oh shit. Did not see that one there. There we go. Drop frame rate was dancing around 60, then 40 when you reset. Oh, like how many dropped frames you had, or the frame rate was spotty? Yeah, first world problems. Basically. Key lies upon the accursed shrine, glinting in the soft candlelight. The Binding Hall key. Alright, I don't think we've been to the Binding Hall yet. What a joyous time that will be, no doubt. Also, I'm assuming this guy lives, considering that there was an accounting, according to the narrator that was narrating before we actually got to this part, but I don't know. I guess maybe they could have picked up his journal or something at some other point. Keep reloading. Oh, 4 is all we got? Maybe he can't reload anymore. Since I stopped it. That's a little stupid, but... yeah, no, whatever. There's this milky blue bottle stands on the altar. Sure, why not? Magical elixir. Let's have a little swig, shall we? Or maybe not. Oh, it actually, maybe it restores magic. Small milky blue bottle stoppered with a chipped cork. This is the magical elixir. It will store all of Peter's magical energy. Alright. Well, we are relying on quite a bit of magic with Peter. Like I said, he does have a pretty big mana pool, but since we're using the 7-point circle, it tends to drain a little bit quicker than some of the other guys. Door's locked. Well, we did pick up this key. Oh, shit. Oh, lucky shot. I think we shot that guy in the back, too. Jeez. The Garand is a powerful weapon. Alright, slap that ass. Soldier's cold and stiff body lies sprawled on the steps. Peter attempts to flip the corpse over to discover his identity, but all that's left of the man's face is a ruined mass of eaten flesh. No, it's still there. It's not like that faceless guy in Doom 3. Soldier's cold and stiff body. Alright, never mind. Same thing. Scroll sits on the small shelf mounted upon the wall. Got the magical attack spell scroll. I've been wondering, like, when we're actually going to get some, like, direct attack means. Why would it be here, of all places? Here, in this corridor? Why do you question the unimportant? So what does it need? Enterbach and Regdamore? Okay, so Enterbach, Regdamore. No, not that. Just in case we need a medium-sized spell as a situation presents itself. This is probably going to be more useful than... Well, you know what? I'm going to assign the medium one. Let's do blue, since we've been fighting a lot of blue stuff lately. With damage field. And then I'm going to do a damage field in place of the reveal invisible, because that's not something that we use very often. Actually, you know what? Okay, hold up. I'm all befuddled. Damage field, what's this take? Bankarok and Regdamore. Bankarok. Regdamore. Get those Paragons up. And, there we go. Okay, good. Got that all sorted out. Actually, I'm going to save, too, because I don't know. Seems like a good idea after sorting all that out. It is a little dark. Corridor is ended with an elaborate door decorated in a manner much different than the others within the cathedral. Peter senses an unbearable evil beyond that door. When he reaches it to open it, fear creeps into his gut and begins to eat at his soul. Oh. Should Peter open the door? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? And this is turning out exactly like what happened with Paul in the last stream. Okay. That was cool. I don't think the torch is going to help me at this moment.
You bore me flesh and bone.
Okay, I need a good... Oh, now he's a crack shot. Okay, that's cool. Thank God that shield was still up. This guy's got everything. He's got the tongue. He's got projectiles. He's got big claws. Maybe that's my opportunity. Or maybe that is. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that did. I thought magical attack might be a projectile of some sort, but apparently not. Maybe I just need to... Okay, you know what? Jeez. Hey, he withstood it. Props to that. I don't know if this thing has a magical barrier. Maybe I should use the dispel magic. I'm not too sure. But I think I need an opportunity where he's doing that little charge up thing if I want to try that. At the same time, if I get close to him, he might just try to smash me. Uh-oh. I'm out of stamina. find a way to break its AT field. Okay. Dispel magic. Cool. Run, Peter, run! I don't think I have enough time to cast a heal spell. Okay, there you go. Well, thank God I saved pretty close to here. Okay, well, that was a lot of experimenting, but, I don't know. Yeah. Surely perished. Eternal Darkness will just destroy everything. Might be like the first actual, like, battle death. Maybe. I believe I've experienced one before. Okay, so... I wonder... I'll definitely want to reapply the shield when we first get in there. Especially since it seems to last so long. I'm just gonna let it recharge, like, naturally. That way I have the elixir bottle. But I don't know what exactly to do. Okay. What I don't know. Again, I feel like it has some form of, like, shield up. So I think I might have to dispel that, maybe. But it doesn't really allow me to get close, so that's the only other thing, too. I could try the magic attack. The only thing is I don't know what the magic attack exactly does, either. Like, let me look and just see what this is supposed to do. I think it's just like an area of effect. It, like, blasts out like that. So either way, we'd have to get kind of close in order to use it. It's not like a singular projectile, like as if I'd be shooting a gun or something, which is kind of what I was hoping it would do. But if it doesn't, then, oh well. Magic is taking a lot longer than I thought it would to recharge, so I'm just gonna use that. Hey, at least the magic recovers quickly when you hit that bottle. You don't actually need to, like, take it out and drink it or anything. Oh, you can't skip cutscenes? That's a shame. Okay. I need to get him to do that charge thing. I don't know how he does that. Maybe I'm too close? When he starts, like, revving up and he gets that red around him. There we go. Okay. So, this thing doesn't seem like it has a whole lot of range, but let's give it a try. Did that get him? I couldn't tell. What's up, Sabotage? Good to see you. Welcome back. Okay. I don't think that did anything. Try to play Legend of Zelda. Let me see if I could. Okay. Deflect his bolts back at him. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, man, this is. This is something else. Let's try a medium spell so it happens a little quicker. I can see it fine on my screen. I think it's just mostly the stream. Like the capture card has it darkened a little bit. Let me see if I can brighten this up a bit. Up the contrast too, so that we're not having this like bright haze over it. There's been some dark moments, like even on the TV, it's still pretty hard to see. That got him for sure. I don't know if the others did, but that definitely did something. He still like screams a little bit when he gets hit, like or something when I did those spells before, but nothing quite like that. Spell went off, but I don't think I hit him. I think I only have to do the medium ones. I don't think I'm gonna get any luck with anything else. I should just assign this, since we only have the medium one to work with. Huh? Ever seen this game before? Yeah, I think it's pretty fun. It's some of the puzzles are a little bit dumb. Like, you have to do the Vegas things, like, there's no hints whatsoever, and it's like the solutions are terribly unobvious in a couple instances, so it gets a little, like, stupid, but otherwise it's pretty decent. It's a survival horror game. I mean, if you ever played, like, a Silent Hill or Resident Evil, it's in a similar vein, but it has a few things that make it unique. like the storytelling so far. Uh-oh. This guy's got multiple phases. That's not good. I don't think we've really had a boss to fight yet either, so this is pretty insane. Zombies are fighting each other. Oh shit. Got too close. Okay, sanity back up. Oh, does that work on him too? Oh no. Oh no, he's just casting another spell. I see. I was like, maybe he just drains my red magic. Okay, well at least the zombies get it. I need it to move over here. Because I can't get any closer than this. Seems to be a bit of a risky situation. There we go. Okay, what you gonna do? Oh, are you kidding me? I accidentally pressed the magic button twice and it disabled. I don't even know if I should worry about sanity right now. I'm gonna worry about it a little bit. Okay, I guess he just had a state of invulnerability. Come on then. Okay. I'm gonna wait until the zombies actually come out before I cast the spell. Well, it seems like I can get close to him without him doing anything. So that's good, but like the magic spell isn't working now? I don't get it. Now I don't know. The dynamic has changed. Oh, look, he still took in like magic power there. I wonder if that's the weak spot. What is that zombie doing? Ow. Okay. Last of my magic. Oh, look, there it goes. Okay, that's when I need to hit it. Maybe I should go for the shorter spells? It's like changing the dynamic on me. Magical attack. Okay. Let's try to go for a 3-pointer. So that's good. I need him to do the little energy sucky thing, though. Shit, I'm gonna try it now. Still not taking damage. I don't know what gets him to that point where... This is very strange. Because it seems like it's sporadic when it actually happens. Get that in there. Damn. Probably would have been a bad idea anyway. Maybe it needs to be like a 7-pointer. Oh no, look. We had him there. And then just something went wrong. Damn. Well, I'm not going to be in any good state to actually do this. I can actually heal up, so... And I'm not sure if the sanity has any effect on this either. Okay. Sanity effect, or is he actually dead? Okay. Well, that's what happens. Okay, I'm fine with restarting. I feel like there's something I'm missing with this battle. It's only the second time I've done it. But yeah. Wait, no. Had the wrong one. Need to load the game. Okay. So I'm gonna not worry about the shield just because it takes so much magic. But I'm gonna take this. Let's assign, let's just try the 3-point ones. Because it takes too goddamn long to do that 7-point. Damage, field, recover, shield. This all is probably fine. I just need a good means to actually get in there. I think you can only ever attack him when he's highlighted like that. Yeah, this is sort of unexpected. It is a long boss, but it's like we haven't even had a boss battle in this game yet, and I've been playing the thing for like 8 hours. There have been enemies and like, I guess sort of boss battles, but like usually standard enemies are a little bit tougher. That's the most of what it's been, but this is like the most full-fledged boss battle this game has had in it yet. And like I said, we're about 8 hours in, so it's sort of astounding. But I don't know, maybe they're just trying to go the extra mile or whatever. I mean, there's been a lot of build-up for this particular boss, so I guess in a sense it's understandable, but oh boy. At least I know what to do with this part. It's probably not even as long as I'm making it out to be. Just because of how I'm playing, it's one of those things. I mean, first time around, yeah, it's fairly long, but it's probably one of those things where you have to have it figured out. Okay. I don't know if this is... I don't think so. I took a look at a chapter listing. There's still a bit more to this game, I'm pretty sure. But we're closing in on the end. It was my summation that I probably got 2 streams of this game left, including this one, so I think we've still got a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so at least we know that it just takes like a certain amount of hits. Like, it's not even based on how powerful the magic is. We don't need to do like a 6-point or 7-point magic or anything like that. See if I can run over here. Oh no, he turns. But we're probably closing in on the end. I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot more after this, especially this intense. Let me see if I can get him from here. No, okay. I still think that he's only vulnerable when has the little silhouette over him. Let's try it here, though. Nope. So it's pretty much guaranteed that it's at that particular point. Shit. The only problem with that, though, is that I don't know how long we gotta wait until that pops back up again. Man, I wish you could target and move at the same time. That would save me some trouble. Zombies got me. Although I think the zombies shielded me from damage. So that's good at the very least. I do wonder if the zombies, like, drain him of energy, like keeping them up. Because it kind of happens the same way when you summon a zombie. So maybe I could try to keep them around. I'm just gonna get rid of their heads. Let's just see what happens. Oh, okay. That was enough to kill it. It might be... Like when he summons, it seems like he becomes vulnerable for a moment. Let's see if it happens here. Okay, that didn't work. Is that confirmation then? That he needs to cast the magic in order to become vulnerable? So maybe we do need to get rid of the zombies. Okay, I am going to cast a shield. Think so. All right. And do your little magic thing. Let's see your tricks. I think part of what's happening too is the zombies are taking the hits. It's a weird balance that has to be struck, and I don't know if it's just like RNG based or if there's something I have to wait out or what. Yeah, We gotta beat the Lobster of Doom, exactly. It's the only input I have so far that's worth a damn. Okay, that didn't work. Ow. Now get this one too. There you go. I might look it up in a sec just to see, because I'm curious if there's something else we need to be doing here. Here's the thing, is that it seems like he only gets that vulnerable state when I'm way back here, but by the time I run up to the front, he's already done with his vulnerable state. So, I don't get it. It's weird. Okay, thanks. I want to keep in mind, too, that I'm doing this blind. I have no clue if there's something that needs to be done here or what. Okay, so there that goes. Seeing it wasn't enough. Now he's almost dead. No, not a different type of magic, I don't think, because there's nothing else here. I could try to lay down a, here, let me use this. I could try to lay down a damage field. We got a lot of magic, but most of it is defensive or buff. I'll try the damage field. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna... Okay, let's get over here. Spell this damage field. I'm gonna look this up. It's like, it doesn't go very far though, that's the only thing. Oh no, it's not working, yeah. I mean, maybe a different spot? I'm not too sure. Well, at the same time, the damage field might work because it means I can get into a impenetrable position. But I need to get there quick. Let me see if it works on him. Okay, no, I still take a hit. I'm gonna have to try different types of magic though, like maybe the shield. Maybe the shield in conjunction with like a magic spell. But then that doesn't help me when I need to get to him like faster. That's the only problem I'm seeing here. It's like when I need to get to him relatively quickly, I don't know how to move any faster unless there's a spell that makes me quicker. However, we can try, let's see. Okay. No, not that. Damage field. Where is it? Where is it? Shield. Did you do it? Okay. Yeah, the biggest problem... Okay. I need to get to, like, this camera angle for him to become vulnerable. But then by the time I get up there... Let me see something. I want to see what the range on this is. I mean, it's pretty damn far, I guess. Maybe I can hit it from a little bit further away than I'm trying. Unless that's just misleading. See if I can lure these zombies to one side so they don't, like, take up the hits. I don't know. I feel like I'm on the verge of figuring this out, but I haven't done it yet. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Not good enough. Okay. Hold up a second. I'm gonna take a look and see if I can find like a video of somebody doing this. I'm assuming some of these people do it fairly quick too, and it's like most of these videos I'm seeing are like 7 minutes in length. Okay, so I'm at the part where he gets summoned. They just run right up there. Okay, but this guy missed it. He's like doing the exact same thing I'm doing, and it's not working. Okay, he also cast a shield, much like I did. So there's that. Oh, this is weird. Okay. I'm gonna try it from that distance again. I pretty much did it on my own, exactly like this person I'm seeing in the video did it, but for some reason, his worked. I can't explain it. But let's get rid of these zombies first. Maybe it is just like blind luck. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. I'll do a damage field here. It worked. Happy days. It didn't work the first time I did it, but hey, the second time it did. Just get as close as I can. I had to kind of have like a feel for it too. Okay, I don't think we've hit him that many times, so maybe we just gotta do it once more. Do the old trifecta. Okay, cool. Do we still have more? Son of a bitch. At least we could avoid them fairly easily. Okay, cool. That worked. We just have to have him spam his claw attack. And then at some point he gets all tuckered out. Three-part battle, Jesus Christ, when we haven't dealt with anything like that so far. Thank you. Good lord. Alright, yeah, that was a little bit rough. I mean, if you know what to do, I guess, you know, you could get through that fairly easily, but like me doing a blind run here, trying to figure this shit out, it's a little rough. Yeah, now we get the weird crystal doodad. Exactly. With the guardian of Chattur'gha vanquished, the stained glass that kept it hidden, lying in pieces. The essence of Xel'lotath is now liberated. Its magic beckons to Peter. Calling to him, he approaches cautiously. Should Peter retrieve the essence of Xel'lotath? I don't see why not. Peter reaches out for the artifact, but pulls away as he feels its corrosive magic close on his hand. Wrapping his hands in a shred of clothing, he carefully lifts the artifact from its resting place. "69 years later.
And that was how I came by it. I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
You have?
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it, and none of them know what it is. And you do.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself. An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then you should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it. I am sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep thinking about it, as if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps. For the gift. For an unusual objet d'art.
Having stopped reading, Alex discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. Oh, what luck. Alex has found a lucky penny. So, any other analysis on this? An old coin marked in a peculiar manner. It has held sentimental value for some... Okay, it's the exact same thing as we read before. Okay. Well, now we just have to find the fuse box. This thing seems to be some sort of electricity conductor, so no doubt that's what we can use it for again, right? Maybe we should restore sanity to not listen to weeping women and crying babies. What the hell? Is that a ghost, or is she just very blue?
I can't get the blood out!
Okay, no need to shout. Alex has found the basement key. What the hell? There's a basement here? Is it? This door is always locked, right? Okay, maybe this is what we use it on. Ah! How fortuitous. Oh, yes, yes. No, we came here when we saw the other Roivas. The fat Roivas. Pump-action shotgun hangs from a plaque mounted on a dusty wall. Heck yeah! She's just feeling blue. A more apt statement was never made. Damn, they got us ready. Look at that. Well, I was going to say it's breaker switches, but that's still considered a fuse box, I guess? Fuse box with circuit breaker array is situated upon the wall. All but one of the fuses are intact. The absence of this one is suspicious, and until it is replaced, the circuit connected to it is useless. That's what this is for. Lucky penny. Alex jams the lucky penny in place of the missing fuse. Trip that breaker. Ah, and the room upstairs is lit, finally. Very good, very good. Alright. Been trying to feel around that room for, I don't know, a good 4 streams now. I'm like, is it brighter yet? Safe is large and old-fashioned, made in the days when security was derived from the heavy metal construction rather than secure locking mechanisms. It doesn't look like it would be too difficult to break the combination, if only Alex had a stethoscope to hear the tumblers more clearly. Huh. If only. So, what, you some kind of locksmith now? What are we going on here? What is this? Mechanical device is secured to the floor. Long metal screws hold the dome metal dish firmly against the floor. A locking mechanism is fixed to the top of the dish, looking toward the ceiling. I have a feeling that has something to do with the telescope room. It's all coming together now. I guess let's head up to that upstairs room that's been darkened up until now, and maybe we'll find a stethoscope in there. It would only make sense. Skills are as various as the plot is mysterious. Here's the thing, if you've ever played like Assassin's Creed, I likened it a lot towards that. The Tome of Eternal Darkness, which is this book that we're flipping through, which is also contained within the book itself, strangely enough, has magical properties that allows us to cast spells, do buffs, other things. Within its pages, it allows us to recount the past, which we've experienced with just the previous episode with Peter there. So what happens is it's sort of like jumping in the Animus in Assassin's Creed when she reads these pages. She relives the experiences of these people, and then she, in turn, acquires whatever skills they had. Unless it's just like weird luck where she happens upon items that they had that somehow they lucked through. So, Alex has found a page from the journal of Maximilian Roivas. This is a page from Maximilian Roivas' journal. It reads, I sought to love all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I have learned to fear nothing, although it is nothing that I most fear. All that were loyal to me now number among my worst enemies. Ah, yes. It's probably because I was killing them. Is that it? There's nothing in the massive chest? Antique medicine cabinet hangs on the wall. Its wood is stained from years of use and the ambient humidity of the room. Should Alex open the cabinet? Yes. Oh, there's just a page sitting in there. Alright. Hidden away inside the medicine cabinet is a chapter page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? Yes.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing, and you will be free. Else fear the wrath of Chattur'gha.
So, I guess it's another
Everything
guardian.
is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now. Another Roivas has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful. He will meet such a horrible death that the rest of the line will never set foot in his house again.
Alright, start praying. Yeah, it's basically Sauron. Essentially what we're trying to do is prevent the end of the world in eternal darkness for whatever god that Roman Centurion skeleton man worships. So, I doubt there's anything else here to do, so let's go ahead and check this out.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chattur'gha. How Skinner would incorporate Xel'lotath into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious. Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist, I believed that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past. It was with great excitement
That must be what the hangman
I began my
represents.
search. The mansion's history was filled with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
Okay. Liquid courage, I see. Small flask of the old sauce. Liquid courage. Magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Oh. Bottoms up. Using this will regain sanity. As would be the norm. Politely, she asks Edward if there's anything she can do for him. Try not to kill me when the madness takes over. A journal of family history rests on the mantle, as if used recently. An historical journal, alright. An old musty book bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivas family, dating back before the settlers in this land. There appears to be something pressed between its pages. Should Edward get it out? We have found the minute hand of a clock. Ah. Of course, it would be in there. Why wouldn't it be? That's usually where I put my clock hands. I don't want anyone stealing my time. These books contain the history of the Roivas family, genealogy, birth, and death records, deeds, and writs. The Roivas family is a troubled one. As Mediterranean immigrants, the early Roivas were shunned by other settlers in North America. We already read this before. Yes, very strange indeed. I know that there's a clock in here. Oh, okay. Maybe we're getting to it.
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am, or was, Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor. I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity may end. Sets the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Ah yes, 333. We've seen this before. And what have we here? A new spell? An ancient scroll of paper sits on the chair. I'm surprised nobody's picked that up at any point. Edward's found the magic pool spell scroll. And this does what? Oh right, we can't access spells yet since we don't actually have the tome. Okay, so let's just put that in there for right now. And I guess we'll look for another book, maybe to find a second hand? Or an hour hand? I forget what we had. Edward's favorite reading chair faces a healthy, warm fire. No doubt many cold nights are ahead. Okay, I guess the secret passage isn't apparent to us right now. Nothing in the chair. Alright, we got plenty to look at still. Damn. I really want to knock over that vase, but I guess not. And none of these rooms have anything in them. Door's locked. Large carriage clock's sitting on the foyer table, beautifully crafted, but it appears to be stuck, with the hands permanently set to 3:33. Damn. Something maybe I could just rip one of the hands off of that clock. Oh, sorry. mean to be punching things around you, but things need punching. Edward has never learned the piano, but that hasn't stopped him from hammering away at the keys now and again. It is very therapeutic. Perhaps one day he would learn it properly. He needs a little more self-respect than that as a doctor or whatever. An antique cavalry saber mounted on a display stand gleams in the moonlight. Heck yeah. Puttering around with the crockery, the servant informs Edward that the table has been set for him just as he likes it. Thank you. Bizarre decorated mantle, frames fireplace adorned with odd sigils. Okay. Same thing that we usually read from here. It's pretty dark in here, too. Do you guys want to, like, turn on the lights or something? I guess maybe we're trying to conserve electricity. Ooh, a refrigerator. Wonder of the modern world. Servant notices Edward's presence and comments on the weather. Idle chit-chat. Grandiose kitchen fireplace with all the amenities of modern life. It hasn't been used in quite some time. With no one living in the house for a long time, it's no wonder the pantry is empty. Edward lives out of the refrigerator, so to speak. This guy doesn't stock his own pantry? Or get one of its servants to do it? Okay, let's see. Nothing changed on the upstairs necessarily. Bedroom, perhaps? Huh. Yeah, what? Expansive fireplace instead of the wall faces the bed. No doubt if it were lit, it would make the room quite cozy. I think it's a little weird that the servants are just like endlessly scrubbing the walls and cleaning everything like that. Maybe they got nothing better to do, I don't know. Master bathroom is woefully Spartan and only barely contemporary. It appears to satisfy the most practical of tastes, or perhaps someone who has their mind set on other things. Everything as opposed to, bathing. What about what was once the secret room? Anything in here? Oh, hello. Muttering to herself as she works, the servant comments on how the mansion is never really clean. I don't know, examine. The room is a holdover from the days when servants were all residential help living in the mansion. Rumor has it that the old servants' quarters were demolished long ago. Okay. That's just like the general room. I was like, what exactly is the examine for? Oh my god. Let's ignore that. She informs Edward that she believes the weather will worsen, and that she hasn't heard it being this bad for many decades. An exorbitant, out-of-the-place stained glass window ends the hallway. Whoever put it here has eclectic taste, and confirms Edward's belief that the mansion is more folly than a real house. There's still that book on that end table there. And I still want to pick it up, but I haven't been able to yet. Shotgun shells. Elephant gun ammunition? Oh boy. Hey, I thought this was a gun cabinet. Edward is reassured at the sight of the family gun cabinet, itself a priceless antique. He would rather not have to smash the window to get inside, but where did they leave the key? Forget about that, let's start smashing. Oh look, another book. I wonder if there's a hand in here. Old musty book. Roivas family. Oh, yes, of course. There it is. Okay, I think I read something similar to that effect before. Courteously, the servant asks if Edward is in good health. So far, so good, but I did hear somebody scream. And a gunshot, and possibly a blade swashing about, so... it might not last for very long. Do we even have, like, any guns? No. Okay, just the ammunition for them. I guess we'll get whatever's in the cabinet pretty soon. Okay. The ghost asks Edward to set the clock, and now with 2 hands on the clock face, it can be adjusted. Good. So, there we go.
Only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste.
Okay. Oh, the tome's there, that's good. Oh, we have a revolver. Little revolver is mounted on the wall by means of a display plaque. See if there's anything else here. Elephant gun, ammo. Before I pick up the tome, because we know shit's gonna go south as soon as that happens. Okay, I think all these still say the same thing. Plenty of ammunition in here. Strange leather-bound tome sits closed amidst the pile of books and papers. So what is that spell exactly? What does this do? Dread Scroll contains secret arcane magic, it reads. This magic transfers the innate magical energy of the environment to the self. The limitless power of the ancients will be at your disposal for the duration of the magic. Once magic has waned, you will be bereft of spiritual power until it naturally seeps back into your being. This spell requires the Tyr and Red Grimoire runes. Just to get these out of the way. Okay. Well, now that we got that, I feel like this is an opportunity to save. Haven't saved in that slot since Lindsay. It's been a while. Let's get him out of here. Okay, I guess that was it. We didn't get anything else, right? Just, I mean, the tome is a pretty big deal, but I was sort of expecting like a key or something. Maybe once we get out here. Ah, there it is. Hey. Hey, there it is. I knew this was going to happen. I should have killed you all from the start. Oh. Decapitate, please. There you go. can't finish them? That's weird. Oh well. Anyway, half a key tumbles out from the vase. It has been toppled and smashed. It glints on the floor. Just half a key? Edward has found the bottom half of the basement key. Let me see. I don't suppose we can use that on the gun cabinet. Bottom half of the key to the mansion's basement. The top bit is apparently missing. What are the chances it's in another vase? Talk to me. Servant is too frightened to move or speak. There's that vase there. No go, though. Hey. Okay, this guy's still normal. I thought I heard something walk in there. What the hell? Where was that? That was upstairs, wasn't it? I think that was in the bedroom. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get out of here for a second. Yeah. Edward doesn't have a whole lot of health. Okay, I think we should probably do an enchant. Oh. Well, what is that? Oh, it's in the basement. Ah. So it's not multiples of these things, it's just one of them is going around terrorizing everybody. Shaken by his brush with death, the servant gives his thanks. He warns that the creature might still be around, and extra firepower would be handy. Reminded by his own words, he fishes a key from his pocket and gives it to Edward. There we go. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? I don't think now's the time to be cleaning. I think we should probably be leaving. Okay, gun cabinet key. There we go. Is this the elephant gun? Gun cabinet is now unlocked. Good. Mode. This function allows a character to change the fire selector on guns. What? Oh, okay. You could use one bullet or two. I get it. The Holland and Holland double rifle fires an enormous 50 by 3 inch nitro slug, quite capable of stopping rhino or elephants dead in their tracks. I guess rhino would be the plural. Thinking like rhinos. Only a crazy man would feel comfortable facing a Holland and Holland. I guess so. Okay, we need to go find this. Maybe I should enchant the elephant gun. Oh yeah. Let's go see what kind of fun we could stir up here. Although last time we saw it, it was in the basement. And I can't get in the basement until, I don't know, something happens. But we've seen that it could just, like, sort of teleport anywhere, so maybe that's what will happen. Wait, I hear something. What was that? It's curiosity. Oh, no. We don't want to leave. I heard it, I just don't know where it went. Oh, gun cabinet guy. Oh, Jesus. Going back to get some more power. What have you got to say for yourself? Hold that thought. Grateful for having their life spared from the monster, the servant offers a token of thanks. In order to find some elephant gun ammunition. Oh. Okay. I guess we just have to go around saving servants until one of them gives us the key? I don't know, but that seems to be what it's gearing me towards. Okay, let's go roam around. And then everybody just goes back to cleaning. It's like they see this horrifying, skinless beast monster that's gunning for them, possibly going to take their lives. And then, as soon as it's gone, it's like, well, got a job to do. Can't be messing around here. I'm gonna re-enchant this thing. Okay. I don't know where that was. Excuse me, sir. Oh, God. Yeah, they're very committed to their work. Good for them, honestly. Don't stun lock me, please. Shit. No, wait. In its desperation to escape from Edward, the vampire creature drops the top half of the key onto the floor. Oh, it had it. I see. Did we reload? No. Okay. Should just really do the 2 ammunition. I feel like that would probably serve me a little bit better. And let's mix this together. I don't know if that's gonna work in the lock, but sure, let's just say it will. Oh, I can't save now, really. It's not like it's here with us. With that hideous creature running around and attacking servants, it's probably not a good idea to save right now. I disagree. But you're entitled to your opinion, game. Door's locked. Well, that's what we got the key for. Wait, what? This key to the basement of the Roivas mansion appears to be broken. Yes, it is broken. But we don't got a choice. I guess when I said it probably wouldn't work, somebody thought the same reasoning. I don't think there's anywhere we can repair this, though. Maybe in the study or something? Maybe we just have to walk around again until the monster appears. And then somebody will offer their services as a blacksmith. Oh, you're right. I think, yeah. Enchant item recover. We haven't had to do that for a long time. Is it recover? I don't even remember. No, not that. Was it enchant? Let me read this. That which is broken shall be fixed. Right. Okay. So is it... That didn't work? I guess that didn't work. Maybe it requires something with a little more oomph. There's a lot of magic to repair a very tiny key. Well, thank you. I forgot about that spell. It happens if you don't play a game sequentially for a while. I would like to enchant this again. Let me see if what that mana pool does. Does it actually... Yeah, it kind of helps us recover magic a little bit quicker. Let me steal your magic from you. Oh, hey, these guys offer tokens of appreciation. All these shotgun shells, but I don't have a shotgun. That's probably enough. All right. It's a little bit weird. For so long, we've been using the enchant spell just as a damage buff, but its original purpose was to repair things, and it's like we haven't actually had to use it for that in a while. Oh, come on. Camera angle. Switching on me. So that we could target the thing at the last second, but then I got worried because... What the? Whoa! Close one. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Maybe not. Tattered scroll lies on the dusty shelf. Summon horror spell scroll. Yeah, shield would be nice. Gun ammo. Okay. Shit. And as we've seen, this guy can get stun locked pretty easily as well. Yeah, that was a close call earlier. So does it allow me to save now? No? Okay. All this and still can't save. I don't even know if the goal is to attack that thing down there. I mean, I'm sure we gotta break it, but can we break it just by shooting at it? Or is there something specific that we need to do? I know, but I just don't know if that's the logic and reasoning that the developers see fit to bestow upon us. Simple obelisk made from an alien stone sits atop the well. A runic design is carved into the side, proclaiming its allegiance. Oh, maybe magic attack. Coming back up top here because both the shield is gone and the magic is starting to wane. Okay, I'm gonna wait it out a sec so we can get the shield back up. But, I don't know. Boy, the bots are in full force today. There we go. Oh, that's becoming such a problem lately. Okay, I should reload this. We've seen before that damage stays despite not actually being in a, room the entirety of the time, so maybe this will work if we just chip away at it. Oh, okay. I don't think the elephant gun had any damage done to it. I don't think this is going to be very good either. Oh. Weird sound effect. All these shotgun shells. Did I miss the shotgun somewhere? Or what's going on with that? Couple of barrels of vintage port. No matter how bad it gets, or life gets, one can always look to the brighter side of things with the old Scarlet Rush. Oh, give me a sec. Oh, here's the shotgun. It's just the short barrel. I'm making my way to the hole, but you know, there's other things to be picked up here. So hold it. Hold your horses. Inside the well, a crumbling ladder leads down into a cloying darkness. Should I ever venture down the ladder? Can we finally save? Okay, thank God. So we sort of came down here before as Maximilian, but there wasn't a whole lot to be done here. Maximilian had not lied. The city is miraculous. It glows in the darkness like an incredible jewel, but the thought of what lies inside, the guardians of Chattur'gha, makes Edward shiver with fear. 9 great towers dwarf the surrounding city. Perhaps the towers serve as a focus, channeling great tides of energy into the city itself? I guess. I don't know. We really haven't seen anything of it yet, so one can only surmise. Oh Lord, what's gonna happen here? I don't know if they're fighting each other or what. I'm not going in there without an enchanted weapon, though. Ooh. Got some range on that thing, huh? Since there's 2 of them, let's try something ranged. Explosion sound. I guess part of it is enchanted. Enchanting seems to make it louder. That before when we were here last time. Couldn't see anything. But the gate is open now. Oh, good. it's the thing that was in the cinematic. Another Guardian so soon? Okay, so... Can we dispel these? Shit. This might require something stronger. Okay, so dispel requires Nethlek and Regdamore. Nethlek, Regdamore. Okay, now that that's over. Something gonna happen? Okay. Let's try this dispel. Still nothing. Okay then. Maybe we have to fight this dude. Hello, random zombie. Ah. Hope this works. Oh, jeez. That was enough, huh? Stop targeting the zombie, please. Ah, suck it. He wasn't so tough. Jeez. It's a hell of a lot of stamina to restore. Okay, so I guess we go in the middle here. These plinths look like the ones Pius had encountered in the Forbidden City, where he found the essences of the ancients, and briefly wonders what their purposes could be. I don't know, but I guess we don't worry about that right now. What is this? It would seem as though the array itself serves as a massive circle of power. Each switch around the perimeter of this room corresponds to a focusing tower where a rune may be scribed. Once a spell has been scribed, it is magnified by the array. Could this be the Guardian City weakness? If one could somehow remove the magic from this area. Pulsating field of energy emanates from the stone. Should Edward touch the field? I don't know. I don't think so. I wouldn't want to do it. Oop. These little bastards are still around. Spires appear to be focusing magical energy from a nearby source. Perhaps if a rune is marked on the spire, it will affect the flow of magic. Could the sprites themselves serve as a circle of power? I guess. Did we have a good look at what was on here? Not really. Well, I'm gonna say Xel'lotath. Hello. Guess we don't have to dispel any sort of shield on this one. I don't want to get too close to it either. I kind of like the sound it makes when it flitters away, though. How much ammunition we got for the... Oh, man. 93 shells left. I was like, should I still be using this? It's a good weapon, but I was worried about the consumption of ammunition. Seems like we're in the clear, though. Lever situated nearby. Should I pull the lever? Sure. So... Well, that unlocks something, but whatever it wasn't here. Oh, maybe we can move up top here. Ah. I see. Okay, that back is still blocked. So it must be something up here. I have an idea of what we're doing here. Obviously we gotta stop these towers from transmitting their power signal, but I don't fully understand the process that needs to be done here. Still somewhat vague. I guess let's go back down the middle. This looks kind of cool, though. This Forbidden City. Alright, let's see. I feel like maybe we have to do like a dispel or something like that. Hold on. Or maybe we have to do the magic pool. I'm not too sure what spell we're crafting here. I mean, it sort of would make sense to do the magic pool considering that was a spell that we just got, but I'm not too sure. Tyr and Regdamore. Let's see if those are available. Regdamore is Magnamore, Santac, Aratak. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. This mildly confusing thing is that it works. So it has me like kind of wondering. Should I get this elephant gun here? Might as well. I took off one head. Probably should have changed the mode on that. Another one around here. Oh, there it is. Examine? Examine what? In the streets of the damned, blood flows along the channels gouged in stone for an unfathomable purpose to nourish the city's parasitic denizens, or to be used to fuel Chattur'gha's dark magic. It could just be anything, really. Sky's the limit. What can't you do with blood? I like how shitty it sounds. It's like a small garden fountain. So, what door was that? Oh good, this one. Got access to something here. What's going on out here? Oh, I see. To the victor go the spoils. God damn it, turn around faster. Did it on the little altar thing. Should count for something. Some god should be pleased somewhere. Okay, there was nothing down here. I guess we didn't even need to do that. I'm like Doom Guy. I feel the need to eliminate all demon activity. Well, we're getting the barriers down. That's good. I just don't know if the spell I'm trying to craft here is the correct one. I have a feeling like it isn't. Oh, okay. Well, at least we have limited options here. Is this one we've already been to? I guess I don't remember that specific one. Nope. Ugh. They become increasingly less threatening. I don't need to fight these guys. Looks like there's other ones in there too. Well, as I was kind of assuming with some of them, I thought I might have to pick it, but I figured that a lot of these would have to be the Paragon, which it seems like that's the case, yes, but, you know, eliminate all doubt by having it strictly be the only option. That's interesting. What is this? Symbols up there. What? Sanity effect? There you go. Little liquid courage. Okay, let's see if we can be done with this. How many do we have? 3 more? Oh, his sanity's full up. I guess that was strictly a cutscene sanity lapse. Off-screen squealing. Okay. Still no save. What is out here? This part's a little bit tedious. I just want to save to make sure that in case something happens. Yeah, we're not going to have any future issues. Oh, hey, this room. Okay. That's right. And then we came up here. So then that door, the next one we're about to hit up, that Paragon we're about to activate probably puts us in that room. Get that Paragon in there. It's a big train. We don't have a torch, do we? No, we don't. Whoa! Shit. I'm gonna say we don't have to fight these guys. If I have to come back and change any of these values. Oh shit. Never mind. I need to kill it to get through. Oh, good map. Okay. Enchant item. Or I might just need to make it move, actually. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Still getting up, huh? Nope, not that. Ah, shit. Okay, that's fine. I could probably scoop past this thing, but it's done me a personal insult. Oh, come on. Does this thing just have like ultimate health, or what's going on here? Alright, I think I'm gonna move on. It's taking too long with that. Hey, we ended up where I thought we would. Okay. Let's hope I have the right idea here. Uh-oh. That would not be good. Don't worry about it. Crack. It's like tier. And then I assume that we have to go back to the main room, try to cast that spell. Okay. This wasn't blocked, was it? Where's this go? Oh, okay. Back here. Okay. So let's see. Do we cast the spell here or what? That did nothing. Spell's been scribed as magnified by the array. Could this be the Guardian City's weakness? Could somehow remove the magic from this area. Okay. That's why I thought it's probably Magic Pool, because that's the one that they give you, and it says that it takes magic from the area. Magic transfers the innate magical energy of the environment to the self. Yes. The limitless power of the ancients will be at your disposal for the duration of the magic. Okay, so that's why I figured it might be that. So I picked Tyr and Regdamore, pretty sure. And then I used the blue, because that seems to be what affects most of these enemies the most. But now I don't know. Nothing happened. Not what I wanted. I guess probably has to be something else. At least we got the what's-its. The power runes in place, so that's most of them. If anything, the most we'll have to change is 3 of them, which I guess there could be worse things. But still disappointing, unless there's something I'm missing. That seems to be a common thing. It's like just the slightest thing can go wrong, and just sort of overlook it. I think I'm probably going to stop here, though, because we've been going for a while. And disappointingly, didn't get through this particular chapter. These ones are going a little bit long. This one, like I said, it's a little bit tedious. So that's just how it goes sometimes, I suppose. But hopefully we'll get it sorted out next time around. I don't know. Maybe it might take another couple streams in order to get this done, because I think we still have a couple more chapters after this. When I took a look at a chapter listing sometime during the last stream, it seemed like there was 4, I want to say, chapters left, and we're on number 2 of 4 total. So, depending on how long the last ones go, and if we have to deal with any more bosses or something like that, then yeah, it could end up being a little longer, so we'll see. But next time I stream, we'll be back with this. It will be the weekend for me tomorrow, but you know, I usually do stuff on Thursdays, so I don't know how that's going to work out. Maybe I'll try to do an early one so I have time, but then that might cut into the maximum amount of time I could stream, as opposed to doing it at night, which I don't know how long I want to go if I do it late, but technically I'll have more time, so we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, so thank you guys for watching. The Clever Backpacker, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. And yep, that looks like it. So you guys take care, have a good night, and maybe we'll see you on next time. Until then.